Pokemon Sword and its DLC are the Pokemon games I've probably sunk the most hours into, or at the very least the ones where I have tangible proof. And with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet quickly approaching, I decided to give the Galar region one last hurrah. I chose to play through the main story one more time, but this time with the stipulation I can only use Pokemon brand new to the Galar region. I also decided this includes no regional forms and new evolutions of regional forms. Is this challenge simple? Yes. Do I care? No. Let's see how this farewell tour went. If you like what you see, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see runs like these done live, check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/megaguts549, or see old streams on my VOD channel linked in the description. With the Galar region being based on Great Britain, of course I had to name my character the most British name I could think of. A bit of exposition later, and I chose my starter, Grookey. I named him Neil Peart after the drummer from Rush, and the farewell tour had begun. Now with some free will, I headed towards Route 1 to pick up some more talent. I picked up a Squovit and a Blipbug, but most importantly, a Rookidee I named Led Zeppelin. Heading through town, I picked up a change of clothes and booked a Yamper and a Choodle named Eminem. Defeat Hop again, and we're off to the wild area. I picked up all the Watts I can and do a quick raid before heading into Motostoke for a haircut, more clothes, and to begin the gym challenge. I chose number 119 as Pokemon Sword and Shield were released in November of 2019. Heading towards our first gym, I pick up a Roly-Coly named Joan Jett, and the merry band was looking good. A couple evolutions later, and we're ready to take on Milo. Led Zeppelin gave no quarter to the gym trainers and Milo himself, and we easily earned our first badge. A couple of punks from Team Yell are no match for my desire to finally get this show on wheels, and then Hop stands in our way. Moving on to Hulbury, Neil Peart gets the limelight to run through Nessa's gym, and despite her big talk, Nessa's ace is 4-time weak to grass, so... Second badge acquired. The team makes our way to Motostoke with Eminem evolving in the process. The water and rock typing will be very useful against the next gym leader Kabu and his fire Pokemon. The gym challenge was annoying to say the least, and the fight with Kabu was a bit of a slog. But Eminem was not afraid and took down most of Kabu's team, leading to an easy cleanup and our third badge. Heading back to the wild area, I was looking to upgrade my team for the upcoming battles. I caught a Koufant named Cage, a Toxel named AC/DC, and then I ran into a problem. The next ideal member of my team would have been Dracovish. The abomination that flies in the face of Arceus has great typing, strong moves, and, just look at it. However, to get Dracovish you need a fossilized Drake and a fossilized fish, both of which are harder to obtain in Pokemon Sword and can only be obtained if you're lucky when talking to the Digging Duo, a specific brother of the Digging Duo. So anyway, here's Arctozolt. Bye, Arctozolt. One small hop-related distraction later, and we're off to the next gym, where we have to do this absurd combination of Plinko and Mad Teacups. What that has to do with a fighting or ghost gym, I really have no idea. We make it to B, and with Led Zeppelin leading the way, the song remains the same. A couple of Hone Claws and a newly learned Drill Peck mean we easily sweep through her entire team and earn our fourth badge. Before the next badge, we evolve Cage, Joan Jett, Led Zeppelin, and Neil Peart. We also caught a Hatena named Lady Gaga. Onto the Fairy Gym, we're ready to audition for our big debut. It's a long way to the top, but AC/DC was easily up to the task to take out the gym trainers. Against Opal, the duo of AC/DC and Joan Jett tore through her entire team to her ace. One Max Ooze and we have a special guest appearance from Cage to finish the battle and earn our next badge. Heading towards the next gym, we run into Homp, who puts up a bit more of a fight, but it's nothing our team can't handle. We then catch a Phalanx and name them the Beatles. With the next two gyms being Rock and Dark, these lads are going to be very important, and well, just look at them, they're adorable. We arrive at the Rock Gym, make it through Gordy's sand maze, and face off against the man himself. However, after I enter the battle, I realize the Beatles don't have any good moves, so they've become kind of useless here. That's okay though, as Neil Peart and Joan Jett are able to smash through Gordy's rocks until...
You're just a cheap fucking knockoff.
Oh no.
I'm the upgrade.
While Joan Jett was able to put a sizable dent in the opposing Colossal's health bar, she was easily slower, so I have her tank the last two turns of Dynamax, which allows Eminem to come in and finish Gordy off, netting us our 6th badge. After some exposition, Hop is here to battle again, and we finally teach the Beatles some good moves before heading down the icy road towards the next gym. Lady Gaga evolves along the way, and just in time as Marnie and her team want to battle. However, just like Hop, the team is able to defeat her with relative ease. Moving on to the Dark Gym, can you believe this is the first Dark Gym we've ever had? The Beatles get by with a little help from their friend Lady Gaga, and we're introduced to the leader Piers in just the most awkward cutscene. Going up against a musician made this a true battle of the bands, with almost everyone on our team getting in on the action. But it was the Beatles who ended up giving Piers the old hello goodbye, earning us the 7th badge. Heading back to Hammerlock, we go to take on the final gym, a dragon gym with a focus on double battles. Lady Gaga is perfect for this because she did that one duet that people really liked. Also, she has Dazzling Gleam, a spread fairy type move. This strategy left the opposition starstruck all the way to the gym leader Raihan and through his first set of Pokemon. His Duraludon and Sandaconda were a bit of a pain, but Neil Peart and Beatles were there to finish up the fight and give us our 8th and final gym badge. While I wasn't expecting the team to change too much through the rest of the game, I knew there was one more Pokemon I wanted to capture. There he is!
And oh, how they danced. The little children of Stonehenge.
We finally made it to Winden for the endgame. I took this opportunity to adjust my team's movesets, collect some useful held items, and make one last attempt at a Dracovish before heading to the stadium to face Marnie. Her dark types and rocking soundtrack were no match for our team, and we were able to defeat her with ease. Next was our final match against Hop. However, we were able to counter his team at every move, and Neil Peart gave Hop a farewell to Kings as we headed towards the final tournament. Except, Leon's with Chairman Rose, who asked not to be disturbed, so of course we're gonna do that. But first we need to play Where's Waldo, England, Where's Wally, to find this guy and get a key to Rose Tower, which makes no goddamn sense. Then we double battle with Hop to the top of the tower until we meet Rose's secretary, Oleana, whose team I never seem to remember. Wait, do you not have poison types? But in the end, Led Zeppelin was Oleana's heartbreaker, and Leon was fine? He was fine? Why did we do this again? Okay, on to the Champions Tournament, this time for real.
Hold it!
Oh, god damn it. Third time's the charm, and we were officially in the tournament with Nessa as our first opponent. And with AC/DC and Neil Peart, I apparently didn't even need to be at my desk to beat her. Okay. Hang on, my food's here. Hey, so I think when I grabbed my my food, I pressed the controller. So I didn't attack. I didn't mean to do. Hope it's a grass move, and hope it goes first. All right. Hey, I won by accident. One food break later, and we're on to the next round against B. Lady Gaga easily psychic spams through the entire team, giving us a quick. And Led Zeppelin comes into... And the Beatles finish off B as we move to the final round. Time to fight Raihan once more, but this time in singles. An early Dynamax and Max Starfall prevents Torkoal from putting Lady Gaga to sleep, and allows her to take out the first 3 members of Raihan's team. This allows the Beatles to come in, and the lads bring us our victory and take us to the championship battle of Leon. Surprise, it's the Apocalypse. A quick trip to the Foggy Forest to pick up the plot MacGuffin, and we're back to Hammerlock to fight Chairman Rose, who's a villain because we need one, I guess? Problem is, Rose brought all steel types into Joan Jett's territory, and she... Are you fucking kidding me? Beatles come in, defeat Rose, goodbye. Eternatus is here, and while the first phase is simple enough, the second is really rough. Even the timely arrival of the box dogs can only help out so much because I seem to be doing no damage, except to my teammates. But after way too many turns, we finally defeat Eternatus, catch it, save the world, and name it Bret Michaels. Now it is finally time for our match with Leon. Oh shit, the game crashed. Weird. Am I a bit underleveled coming into this fight? Maybe. Is Leon's team a huge upgrade from the last couple of fights we fought? Yes. Am I too stubborn to grind for levels? Absolutely. Let's rock and roll. Leon starts with Aegislash using King's Shield, which we take advantage of to have Joan Jett set up Stealth Rocks. A follow-up Fire Punch takes out his lead. Leon brings in Haxorus, which is able to take out both Neil Peart and Lady Gaga, but the Beatles come in and finish it off. Eminem comes in and delivers a kill shot to Leon's Cinderace, but we trade Eminem to revive Neil Peart to take down Seismitoad and bring back some hope to this battle. We trade trip damage on Leon's Dragapult so Joan Jett can come in and finish it off. Now we're on to Leon's ace, Charizard. Stealth Rocks, baby! But we're not done yet as I waste my Dynamax only to be destroyed by a Max Rockfall. And with 2 turns left of G-Max Charizard, I use AC/DC's health as a resource to revive Joan Jett and bring one last bit of rock and roll to Leon. And that's it. That is Pokemon Sword beaten using only Pokemon originally introduced in the Galar region. Honestly, up until Leon, it was not that bad of a challenge. It was pretty fine. Like, everything was pretty easy for the most part. And chances are, the whole Leon thing is probably just because I'm an idiot. Like, that's really it. Because it's not that bad if you prepare properly. There's a wide variety of Pokemon to use, type-wise and ability and everything like that, so finding an actually good team and like a good, well-rounded team is pretty easy with the Pokemon that are in this game. And I just want to point out, I had more Pokemon from the Galar region than the champion, the former champion of the Galar region. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This is kind of a new thing I'm trying out, a storyteller stream highlight video thing. But yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to check out my streams. Peace.